Coach Bachman got on me this morning. I showed up 2 minutes late to a workout.
Right.
Coach, take state. Ignore this. But I showed up 2 minutes late, and I'm not even playing.
Right.
I don't care about you. I don't care about that. You got chosen to be a leader. You're here to lead.
Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pelican Sports Report here, and bringing you a great one too. Great friend of the show, Bryson Phoenix joins us here, and Bryson, of course, a senior at Alexandria Senior High School this season. Bryson, welcome.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
Look, one of the most feared defenders. There's no doubt about it. It was a force last season, but this season, Bryson cut short with a summer injury, and let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, it all happened during 7-on-7. We went to the LSU 7-on-7, and I was running around, moving pretty good. Had a couple eyes on me there, but we playing St. Aug. Receiver ran a little dig route. I was running on it, and I broke down, and it just popped on.
And you knew it right away when it was.
Not really, because I was still moving around. I was like, I went back out.
Right. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. That's just the kind of player you are, though.
Yeah.
You're going to get out there. You'd probably go out there now.
Man, I wish I could. I went back out, played like 3 plays, and I was like, yeah, nah. I'm hurt the team. Something wrong. So I just, coach was like, nah, just come out.
Right. And that was towards the tail end of that 7-on-7 that was down there, too, away from the ball, and just one of those freak things.
Yeah.
Now, that's the same knee that you injured back as a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when we look at it, your freshman year, you lost due to injury.
Yes, sir.
You transferred and had to sit out a season. So the only year that you've played high school ball is your junior season.
Correct.
Last year.
Yeah.
How tough was that?
I kind of take it with a grain of salt because I'm blessed. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So one season, that's all it took. I played, 12 games, and out of those 12 games, I had 20-plus offers, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of just showed, like, what if I would have had 4 years to play varsity ball?
Right.
So, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it.
But you made your commitment prior to the injury happening on there. So you knew your direction and knew where you were going. Now, ultimately, and we'll talk to a little bit more about the team and the season this year, but you had it signed up to go to Texas State. You've got that done. Is that still there?
Everything's still good with Texas State.
Did they bring you in and evaluate you? Did you go over there? Are you doing anything out of the ordinary for rehab?
I'll be rehab. I'm rehabbing with Elite Physical Therapy right now, and I'll be leaving in January. So after that, I'll just start rehabbing with them.
And that's something. So you'll get on. You're one of the, what they call them, an early enrollee. You'll graduate, and Ash has not really had that, but this year it's a little bit different. Yeah. There's a number of guys from the football team that are leaving at midterm.
Yeah, we got a pretty big class.
What has that done? What does that look like now in a school year, especially one that's messed up like it is now and pushed back? What does that do for your studies?
I think it'll be a little bit of a challenge, but the type of guys we got, we'll be able to handle it.
But you guys have risen to the challenge anytime. I mean, that's just what he does.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
That's right. You've taken, anybody that's been at practice has seen the role that you take on, because there could be 2 ways to approach this. One, I'm just going to withdraw from football and not stay around it. It's not the approach you took. You're out there every day coaching these younger kids up. Take me through that.
I mean, playing with Coach Bachman, you really don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying?
There were no options.
I couldn't miss practice. But I feel like it's really helping with my mental. So I still feel like I'm on the football field, but I'm not on it. But me being able to help the younger guys and the guys that are going to fill my position, it just, like, it brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them the little small things that I learned.
Does it bring you a different side of joy on there too? Because I've seen you coaching some of those young guys up too, and I don't think that's something that you had to do last year. You let your play work on there, but this year it's a different look for you. But man, you've risen to that all-star status of doing that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, I think it just shows that just the other side of football that a lot of people don't see. I mean, the game, eventually the ball gonna run out of air eventually. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have something to fall back on. Not saying that it's coaching,
right?
But it just allows me to be around the game and learn more. Like, I'm learning more seeing it from the sidelines than
That's
actually being on the field. You know?
So next question that I had for you too, it's like those guys that play offense and defense.
Yeah.
They see the different side of it. What do you think you're learning by watching that maybe will help you as you move on to Texas State?
Just small things, little small details like shedding a block, get off, pass rush. You know what I'm saying? You get to. It's not like seeing yourself doing. You're seeing somebody else do it, obviously, but you can point out, okay, he's not doing that well. Let me look at myself and see if I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it just helps me overall be an overall football player.
Look, I think that's so huge. Looking forward to a great season, of course, this year, and that role that you feel in there. Tell me a little bit about the makeup of the team this year and what you see defensively, because a lot of eyes on them.
Oh yeah, starters got to start out K9, zone 9. Travis Williams, he gonna be the role. He gonna be the alpha dog of the defense this year. But he got some help with a big buy-on. K5, you got J-Ton coming back. You just got a lot of people returning. So I feel like that's going to really set the foundation of the defense. You know
it does that. All right, let's jump back into Texas State just a little bit, too. What was it about Texas State? Because anybody that was close to you, it's not on the radar at all.
It wasn't. They offered me around...
And those that don't know, that's in San Marcos, Texas, which is beautiful, by the way. And when you hear Texas State, you're like, it's just another small school in Texas.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Not anymore. Shoot, they joined the Pac-12. That played a big factor in where I was going.
Right.
Play football for the next 4 years.
And there's, some 45,000, 50,000 kids on campus?
It's a big school. Like, I went out there. Now, I wasn't expecting much. I'm just be honest. Little small kid from Louisiana. You don't see too much around here. So you go to Texas, and they say everything's bigger in Texas. They were right.
They're right.
They were right.
Look, just watch high school on Friday nights over there, too, and you'll see how it is.
Yeah,
a lot of the colleges play at the high school stadiums.
I know. I was driving. I went on my OV.
Right.
And we were driving around. Lord, I seen the stadium. I think it's San Marcos High School.
Yep.
Like college. It was crazy.
They love their Friday night football over there, and it's just a little different. Over here, the passion, the horns, all of that's on a Friday night at Butch Stoker Stadium is unreal.
Yeah.
But in Texas, they're putting 8,000 to 10,000 folks in there on a Friday night.
It's different. But Louisiana ball is different, though.
You're exactly right, it is.
So.
That's why they went after and got you, too.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good class over there, too.
Yeah,
Talk about some of the dogs that are going in there.
Got a quarterback, Kane Price. I've been building a little relationship with him. Cool cat. He's from Arkansas. He's gonna be a puzzle piece. Dalen Gordon, running back, 4-star. He's gonna be a big piece. They've been getting a lot of Louisiana guys. They got a big old lineman out of Meat, I think.
Right. But isn't it time that the country realized
this is
where it's at?
Yeah, this is where it's at.
Yeah,
it's overlooked.
It is. So, what was it about the campus when you got down there? Tell me about it.
Man, it was something I had never seen before. Like I visited Texas, LSU, SMU. I just been to all the big schools.
Right.
But it's its own. Like Texas State it's Texas State. I've never seen that. Like the campus sits on the hill, got a river flowing through the campus. It stays at the spring fest. I don't know what it's called, but It stays at a temperature and it don't change. It's just beautiful. It got a mall. Like, it's right by San Antonio and Austin, so like, it's just the best of both worlds, you know what I'm
Look,
saying?
I love that. And so you're set to report in January over there. Will you join the football team at that point, or how long's your recovery time?
Worst case scenario, 14 months.
And this happened back in June. Or was it July? What was the day of it? It was a Sunday. Because didn't it get pushed? It was y'all were supposed to play the Saturday before, and they got moved back to that Sunday.
This was right after my Tulane visit.
Okay.
And I think it was June 24th or the 14th. I think it was 14th.
The 14th is what it was, because that's Father's Day is when that was too, right? So, and you bring up Tulane. I mean, they were the odds-on favorite to go, because I know you were real high on those guys. I know Ahmad's going down there, and then you were high on them. And Texas State just blew you away.
It did.
There you go.
Coaching staff. Coach G, he's from Alexandria.
He's from Alexandria, that's right.
Went to Ash, so I just feel like that.
What's been some of the things that you're doing to rehab this?
Been going to Elite, been walking, been squatting, just been trying to get the strength back in my legs.
How's it feel?
It feels good. I'm doing pretty good. Dr. Garrison, he did my surgery.
He's a great one.
Yeah, I'm ahead of schedule. Yeah, I'm feeling great.
How's your faith been tested in this?
It's been tough.
What's let's get real for a second too on it too. I mean, who's your core group that's keeping you positive on it too? Because it's got to. I mean, you're still 17, 18? 17-year-old kid. That's tough.
Yeah. My mom, my dad, just my family, the coaches. I don't know. I was coming to high school, a big old 8th grader. Heck, I don't know. I'm humble, but people knew who I was. I was thinking, I'm gonna be the superstar, and just God had other plans.
What do you tell somebody that's coming in? Because you're a guy that did look, and look, your future is squarely in front of you. There's no doubt about that. What do you tell somebody about not taking one snap for granted?
Don't do it. You never know when it could be your last. Then I feel like my injury made me who I was or who I am on the field. Like you can see it in the way I play.
Tell me about that.
I play with a motor, because being real, you never know when I could go back out there and tear it again, and that could be it.
Right.
So I take it with a chip on my shoulder, and I just use it in how I play. I use it to fuel me and motivate me. Like, hey, bro, you owe it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? All the therapy and all the people who doubted me, and I wish I could tell you about the long nights. Like, it's just like football for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Come on. This is real. This is real.
It just like I've been reading my Bible lately, and just like questioning, like, really, what is my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a sign. Like, do I need to leave football alone, or has God tested me? Like, see how bad I want it.
I don't think there's ever a doubt of anybody that's seen you play, and I can tell you that it's where you need to be. This is what you need to do, man. This is the work ethic, because there are so many people that take it for granted, because you're a natural athlete. I mean, they don't come around like you very often, not around here, especially on there. And maybe if you've been bigger and better than everybody, this gives you a little extra drive. Who knows what it is? But coming outside of this test is what's going to make your faith a lot stronger in God and in you, man. And that's if that comes out of all of this, then that's huge. You got a loving family here.
I do.
And outside of just your home, this community, that school, where you're going, Texas State is going to be it's going to be a blessing for you as well.
But no, there's definitely, out of all the bad, there's definitely life lessons taught. Like, it's taught me how to, like, hey, you gotta be resilient. Like, no matter what life throws at you, you gotta get through it. Because, heck, I wake up sometimes, I don't even want to get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I got to. I don't have a choice. And being around, like, Coach Bachman and the football team and my friends and all, and my mom and my parents, everybody in the city, like, I've got nothing but encouragement.
Yeah.
It helps.
Look, you said it great earlier. There are no options with Bachman in this career. You could get up and go to work, and that's man. And that's what I think is a great lesson, Bryson, for a lot of folks too, is that there's a role, and the education and mentorship that you give to one of these younger players, you don't know what it's going to do in their life. You're never going to see that.
Yeah.
There's so much good in store for you, my friend. There's no doubt about it. In this different role, I love it. Keep rehabbing that thing, and look, knowing you, I think you'd be back by November, December. The way that you, go.
I wish I'd go back out there. I was talking to OJ. You gonna be back before state championship?
See,
I was
that's
like,
what.
Man, I wish. Heck, if I could throw the pads on, as soon as I feel a little good, I would. But I'm looking for longevity at this.
That's
point,
right. And look, that's the number one thing. That is it. You've got your whole life ahead of you on this, and it's going to be filled with a lot of ups and a lot of downs, my friend. And this is teaching you to be able to handle this. I love football. I hate that it's the business that it's turning into, but stories like yours are what make it all special. So thank you for what you do and how you react and recover to this. Because look, somebody mentally not as tough would have folded on this.
Yeah, I look at it like, hey, some of these people, if this would have happened to them, like, hey, this would have broke you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me, God, I just feel like I can take it. He's giving it to me because I can take it, and yeah, I have a testimony. You know what I'm saying? That I told my ACL freshman year, sat out sophomore year, played 12 games.
Dominant 12 games.
And that's all it took. Like one good year is all it took. So that's what I fall back on. That's my piece. Like, it's happening for a reason.
Absolutely it is, man. And the way you're handling it, congratulations on that. Looking forward to what you contribute this season. Just because it's not going to be on the field, that's okay. It'll be on the team, and that's the important thing. You've got a lot of big knowledge to pour into these folks. In Texas State, I might have to give me some Texas State gear. There's no doubt about that, for sure. We're looking forward to big things out of you. You weren't playing baseball anyway because you graduated you're graduating in midterm, so baseball was over with as well.
That's another thing I like to talk about. Yeah, shout out to Coach Briggs and Coach Daigle. Those are my dogs, and I got 1 year with them.
Pretty memorable one. Take me through that grand slam that you had.
It was crazy because we played Ruston the day before, and I played like poo. It was so bad. I like, we were playing on all turf, and I was in left field, and they were hitting piss rods out there, and it would bounce on the turf, and it would just speed up. I'm diving, I'm trying to, and it's all going to the wall. I think they had like 2 triples.
Right.
Because of me, and then I missed the fly ball. I'm like, Coach, take me out of the game. I win the dugout. Coach, I'm hurting team. Take me out of the game. And he's like, no, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right. And shooting up the next day, bases loaded, grand slam. So yeah, that was pretty. I got the little poster thing on my wall. My mom made it from. Yeah, that was.
Isn't that though a little relatable to this story with your knee? As bad of a day as you had, look at your comeback story.
And I think that's who I am.
There's no doubt about it.
Resilient. No matter how many bad days you have, there's always the storm for the blessing. You just got to get through it. That's what life's all about. Get through it. Something good's gonna come out of it.
Well, Bryson, I appreciate you coming in today. Sir. I really do. Guys, we've sat down and talked with Bryson Phoenix. As we told you, he's out for the season, but not in his mindset. He's continuing to contribute and give back to these younger players and be a part of it. Another coach on the field, which he always really was, before the end of the semester, and he heads off to Texas State to pursue his athletic and academic career. And Bryson, we wish you nothing but the best, my man. Appreciate you coming by here. Cool. Guys, until next time, for Bryson, I am Doug Ann. We'll see you.